Harry, Candadai, go get your bananas. Go get your bananas. Harry, Candadai.
My family and I, we are very excited that we are going to be back in India again this summer. The sights, the smells, the wildlife of incredible India. When I was practicing this morning, my wife Deepa asked, "Why are you talking like that? You sound like an Indian tourism ad. Gone terribly wrong." Fellow Toastmasters and honored guests, speaking of wildlife, I was always fascinated with monkeys growing up in India. So much character, so much drama, so much running around the trees, just like an Indian movie, minus the singing and the dancing. A few years ago, I was up on this terrace with a banana in my hand. I suddenly realized there are about 20 monkeys taking a nap on this tree, just about 50 feet away. Now, before I could slowly make my way down, this little monkey saw my banana. It whispered something to this large monkey, who I think was the dad. And then I saw this gesture. Which I presume was, "Go get it." The little monkey looks at his dad, scared at first, but then he did it. He took that first step. He would look back just to make sure his dad was still there as he took the other steps, and sure enough, there he was, giving me that Clint Eastwood stare. "Go ahead, make my day." As the little monkey advanced, I retreated. The more I fell back, the more confident he became. He finally picked up pace, grabbed that banana, and raced back to his family. I can still picture that sense of achievement, that sense of victory in his face. Now, there are many steps that monkey took that day, but I believe it was the very first step that he took that made that victorious ending possible. I wish I had the courage of that little monkey, because every time I want to take that first step towards my dreams, I freeze. It was my daughter's turn this morning. "Dad, let it go, let it go." You don't have to be so dramatic like Anna in the movie Frozen. And for those of you who have no idea what I just said, you are in the lucky 2% who still have a life. I'm known as the master planner. My goals are posted everywhere, drives Deepa nuts. But somewhere along the way, I went from being a master planner to a master procrastinator. Too much work, that book can wait. The kids take up too much time, that business can wait. Oh, I'm too busy, that distinguished Toastmaster certification can wait. It got hilarious to a point when Deepa said, "At this rate, you won't amount to anything." I said, "Just wait." And I've been waiting for the last 10 years with my dreams tucked away until I visited my dad earlier this year. He's recovering from a major heart surgery. We caught up on many things, my childhood, his life. You see, when he was in his mid-40s, he lost his job, and since then, he has been frozen. He just couldn't take that first step. He recounted with regret what could have been, should have been, would have been. It reminded me of what the Brazilian novelist Paulo Coelho said. One day you will wake up and there will not be enough time to do all the things you always wanted to do. I can still picture those tears welling up as he craved for one more chance to take that first step. It hit me so hard. Will that be my picture 20, 30 years from now? And besides, they say, he looks just like his dad. So intelligent. The sad part is, my dad is one of the most intelligent people I know. I love you, Dad. I decided to wait no more. I took that first step. I wrote the first few pages of that book. I updated that business plan. And I wrote down my goals towards becoming a distinguished Toastmaster. And like that little monkey, I'm picking up pace one step at a time. Fellow Toastmasters, what will your picture look like when the time comes? Will it be a picture of regret? Or will it be a picture of victory? How you took that first step and raced towards your destiny like that little monkey. As Patanjali, the father of yoga, said, when you are inspired by some great purpose, some extraordinary project, your mind breaks all barriers. It transcends limitations. New talents, people come alive, and you find yourself in a brave, new, and a wonderful world. If you take that first step. And along the way, every time you freeze, I'm too old, too young, too this, too that, too big, too small, tell yourselves what I'm telling myself these days. Get off your tutus and go get your bananas. Madam Toastmaster.